Greetings, greetings, greetings. Welcome to today's Tell It Tuesday. As you can see, we're in a different environment. Just let's flow with it. It's not going to be the typical setup that I normally would do and type of editing for Tell It Tuesday. So let's get to it. For those who don't know me, welcome to my channel. My name is Tawana Nicole. I am the owner, operator, founder, visionary maven for Girl Power Gems. And if you like what you hear today, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, join my YouTube family, hit the like if you like what you hear, and most importantly, please share. Sharing is caring, because you just never know by sharing a message who may see this, because it's pushed out into the algorithm for other people who are in need. And I thank you very much in advance for sharing and imparting the information that I have to share. So with that, today's message is really about, do we got to do it the hard way? Must everything be a challenge? Must everything be a drudge? And so I bringing up this topic because it's kind of hit a nerve actually with me. Yesterday I had a conversation with my sister, and I just called really in to check in with her, not for anything other than, hey, I haven't spoken to you in a while. And we were talking, about just life in general. And then somehow it focused on me. And I'm not really good with confrontations when it's challenging me and my thought process and how I navigate things. And so she was like, basically the conversation was surrounding my physical health and my knees and how I'm kind of doing everything but what would probably be the quickest and the easiest route to solve the problem, because I want to do things more holistically and kind of do it on my own. And I'm stubborn in that respect. And so she was challenging me to really think about, must I do everything the hard way? And kind of thinking about it, if I'm honest, I've always felt that nothing came easy to me, that I've always had to work a little harder at things, do things a little more, overexert myself more to even get a fraction of what maybe I thought others had, or whatever. Like, things came easy to people. Connecting to people on a level such as this comes a lot easier to other people than to me. Being in a crowd of people, just talking to strangers and making the room pop doesn't come easy to me. And so I guess I've adopted that mindset. And as I say this, 11:11 is on the clock of this video. I guess maybe I've internalized so much that life is work. So everything won't be easy. And at the same time, because my mindset says everything won't be easy, nothing is. So I tend to go out and probably take the extra mile that I probably didn't need to take if I would have just pivoted to that place and say, hey, easy here, easier here. You'll still get there if you just take a second and go here. And so my subconscious has kind of pushed me to always take the harder route in life. And at the same time, my soul always says, no, life is not supposed to be so hard. Everything is not supposed to be difficult. You want your life to be ease. But I realized that it's a mindset. Ease is a mindset. Doing a little shortcut here and there is a mindset. It doesn't make you a bad person because you want to take a longer route to get somewhere. Because a lot of times people think the road less traveled, which is usually the harder road because everybody's looking for a shortcut, is the pathway to getting to where you want to go. And as I'm learning on this journey, I'm learning that it's not always the best to go. And so I have to kind of take stock in what my sister was saying to me, because I don't know if I mentioned it. She's a licensed clinical therapist, and I'm always thinking when we're having conversations, she's trying to analyze me and psychologically analyze me and not just being a sister. But I have to take into what she's saying. And because this journey I'm on is to be a beacon of light to other women in the sense of helping them find their voice, that they are on a healing journey, that I'm here to help them and guide them get through. If there are components of my life that are still not healed, how can I guide someone else fully? And so, admittingly, there are parts of me that I am still working on in this journey to heal. But I am honoring the space that everything I do doesn't have to be the longest route or the hardest route. I can still get to my destination if I take a little shortcut around the way. And so I say that to you. Life doesn't have to be hard. It's as hard as we make it. Yeah, there are things in life that we can't control because life is lifing, and then life is lifing me right now. And it's not just in my knees, just life in general, and trying to build something bigger than myself, and trying to correct mistakes that I made in the past that got me here to this point now. It doesn't always have to be the hard way. Now, there are going to be some hard roads to travel, some rocky roads to maneuver, but if I continue on the path of resilience and taking a moment to see maybe where I can ease the burden, then I will still get to the destination. I will still thrive in the way that I'm supposed to thrive. And then I would be able to share that same journey with someone who's going through the same thing that I'm going through now. And I can help you through it. I can guide you through it. Because the gem journey is about healing, and it's about the wholeness. It's the mind, the body, and the spirit. And that is all I have to say on this Tell It Tuesday. Thank you for joining me.